All right, now we have it at perfect operating temperature, which is low and slow, if you can see that. What do you got? Right about 225, which is perfect. And I went ahead and put the brisket on. So we got our water pan going. We got our brisket. Now notice what you want to do is you want to put the point, which is thicker, towards the heat, closer to the fire, and the flat more away from the fire. But I put mine kind of in the middle of the grill, as you can see, but closer to the fire heat that way. Anyway, let's go ahead and close this bad boy. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you periodically a couple times where I put more wood in the firebox. We'll keep that optimum heat going, optimum temperature. We want it, like I said, between 220 and 250 at all times. We'll just keep periodically adding wood to it. Plus, I'm going to show you another good way to keep your meat moist as you go along, which you want to do, I don't know, every hour and a half or so. Anyway, here, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about, and I'll make my mixture right now. So here we have the little bit of leftover juices from when we were prepping the meat, basically, all the spices and the Worcestershire sauce. Here I've got a little bit of apple cider vinegar, Lee Perrins Worcestershire sauce, and then just a little regular squirt bottle with a squirt top on. And what I'm going to do is combine these, and this is what we'll use to moisten our brisket throughout our cooking process. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pour all this juice into this bottle, and then I'll show you exactly how to do how much of each of these to put in. Okay, we poured the leftover juice out of the pan into here. That's about how much was left in there. And then of course you rinse the pan out because we're going to use that later for the brisket. So now you want to take your apple cider vinegar, and we're just going to do maybe a cup, half a cup, to about there. That's going to be plenty. Maybe a quarter cup to half a cup of apple cider vinegar. Then the Worcestershire sauce. We're going to want to put in about another quarter to a half a cup, to where we get halfway up the bottle. All right. And normally I would fill the rest up with apple juice, but I don't have apple juice, so we'll just do water for today, which is fine because we're just trying to keep the meat nice and moist anyway. So fill the rest up with water. Alright, and then we put our cap on. It's hard to do with one hand. I guess I need a camera person for next time. Let's see. Okay, now that our cap is on, we're just going to shake it up a little bit. Then you just want to set this stuff in the fridge. Boom, perfect. And that's how we make our sauce, which I'll show you here in about an hour and a half or so, how to put it directly onto your meat. And I'll also show you how to put more wood in the firebox every 20 to 30 minutes. So I guess that's all I have for now. I'll see you here in a little bit.